Jimmy, first time full season in the IndyCar series. How are you feeling going into St. Pete?
Excited to be back for year two. I know so much more on what to expect and how to navigate the St. Pete track. But as I look forward in the year, there still will be some firsts for me. But many of those I'm really excited about, especially my first Indy 500.
And you mentioned with St. Petersburg coming up. How does a street course how's that differ from a typical road course, and what were some of the challenges you had to face last season with that?
I would say track evolution is probably the biggest thing that I've still got to figure out. I'm so used to racing on permanent facilities, and there's a certain level of grip when you start, and the change in grip from day one to the last lap of the race is a pretty tight bandwidth. On a street course, there's such a gap from lap one to the end of the race, and learning how to adjust the car, learning how to adjust my effort and commitment to each turn and braking zone, and not getting spooked early, knowing that the environment's going to improve as the weekend goes on, was something I heard in theory last year but didn't get to experience it. So now in year two, I have a better sense of that and understand what I need to do inside the race car.
And obviously, next race, a little bit under a month, Texas. With that, what kind of stuff can you bring from your Cup days to Texas to help kind of familiarize yourself and help kind of give yourself a little bit of an advantage, even though it is a different car?
Yeah, I feel like the test session I had in Texas last year just opened my mind to how similar an Indy car is on an oval to a NASCAR vehicle, and how my experience might be able to help. So that test went very well. We went to Indy and ran, and I got some more seat time. We are going back to Texas to test again, and that one's really going to be with my teammates there on track, and I can get a better sense of my experience and knowledge, and if I can apply it, if I can help the company, just really how that will work. And then as we get into that first race, I still have a lot of questions to answer about the cars and traffic. I've never been in traffic going that fast. I've never been in traffic in an Indy car. We downshift and upshift. Pit road is totally different how you enter on the apron versus my years of coming from the racetrack itself. So very excited to get into a lot of these firsts and see how I stack up.